Once upon a time, in a peaceful village, there lived a young boy named Kiran. He was bright and full of ambition, but struggled to control his thoughts. He would get distracted easily and found it hard to concentrate on schoolwork or any task he tried to complete. This lack of focus made him frustrated and led to underperformance in his studies and daily life. One day, when he was sitting under a tree in despair, a wise old man named Ravi passed by and noticed the boy's worried expression. Ravi sat beside him and gently asked, "What's troubling you, my child?" Kiran opened up about his struggle, how his restless mind was getting in the way of his goals and dreams. Ravi listened with a kind smile and said, "Mastering the mind is a challenge indeed, but not an impossible one. Let me tell you a story that may guide you," Ravi said, as the wind gently rustled the leaves around them. Long ago, there lived a courageous and skilled archer named Dev, known across the land for his unmatched accuracy. One day, a boy approached Dev, eager to learn the art of archery. Dev agreed and began to teach him. The boy had potential, but he lacked focus. His mind wandered, and his arrows missed their targets. To teach a lesson, Dev placed a small wooden bird high on a tree branch and gave the boy a challenge. Look only at the eye and ignore everything else. Dev instructed the boy calmly and firmly. As the boy lifted his bow, Dev asked, "What do you see?" The boy replied, "The bird, the tree, the sky." Dev shook his head. "Your focus is scattered. See only the target, nothing else." The boy tried again and again, but his mind kept drifting away from the target, leaving him discouraged. Eventually, he sighed and said, "I can't do it." Dev placed a hand on his shoulder with reassurance. "You can, but like a wild horse, your mind must be trained patiently and consistently," Dev said. Taking Dev's advice to heart, the boy began meditating daily to quiet his thoughts and train his focus. Months passed. When Dev gave him the same challenge again, the boy stood ready with calm confidence. The boy raised his bow, fixed his gaze on the bird's eye, and released the arrow with perfect focus. It hit the target perfectly. Onlookers stood amazed, witnessing the boy's incredible transformation. Ravi looked at Kiran and said, "Just like that young archer, you too can gain control over your mind. It takes patience, discipline, and daily practice, but the power is already within you." Kiran felt inspired. He began meditating, focusing on the present and channeling his energy into his goals. Over time, his performance improved, his confidence grew, and he realized his strength lay within. So the next time your mind begins to wander, remember the story of Kiran and the archer Dev. Remind yourself that you have the power to guide your thoughts and reach your dreams. Thanks for being with us. If this story inspired you, show some love with a like and subscribe for more heartfelt tales. See you soon.